What's up? I bet Rob's first one in here today. I'm just going to go out on a limb. Say Rob is first. What's up, guys? Welcome. Super Bowl Sunday edition. Coffee and Cigars live. Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm not that late today either. Still within the first minute the stream's supposed to be. So I don't call that being late at all. How the hell is everybody doing? We are live on Facebook and YouTube right now, guys. No more Instagram. Got tired of that. So here we are. Man, we are smoking a Big Sky Blackroot today. There you go. I'm sorry, Blackfoot, not Blackroot. Blackfoot, Big Sky, Blackfoot cigar of the day. And I was right. Rob was the first person in today. Maybe the only person in today. Who knows? We do know Jeff. He'll pop in. Rob, I seen you smoking a Blackbird this morning. You were smoking the Finch? I cannot hear the name Finch and not think American Pie. And if you guys have seen American Pie, you know Paul Finch. So anytime I hear the name Finch, I think Paul Finch. Living the dream. Yes, sir. Mario's here. All right. The trifecta. We got Rob, we got Dirty Birdie, and we got Mario here. What's up, fellas? Big Sky is the cigar of the day. Good old Blackfoot. Mexican San Andreas wrapper with a Habano binder, Corojo fillers. Definitely a must try. This right now, as far as the Big Sky lineup, the Cryptid, of course, is my all-time. That's my number one favorite from them right now. And then directly behind that is the Blackfoot. So these two most recent cigars they put out have been stellar, man. Great cigars. Oh, I love it, Jeff. Technology, man. You can sit there and watch and clean and smoke and type. Love it. Thank you guys once again. I think this is what we're on the fifth or sixth week in a row. We've got these rolling again. Jeff, what you smoking? Mario, you got anything lit up this morning? I know Jeff has at least done smoked one already by now. Not sure if he's got a number 2 lit yet, but I guarantee you he smoked one already. Because you know how them old people get up early in the mornings? Guys, I don't know if you watched my new video on YouTube about the Zippo lighters, but you know Zippo has the torch insert, but now Zippo has the soft flame insert as well. So Zippo case, but this uses your butane fuel, so you got a soft insert for your Zippo now. Game changer. I'm telling you, game changer. Whoa, Keith is up early as fuck to watch this morning. Good morning, Keith from California. That's exactly why I did it, Jeff. I knew you wouldn't have no Big Sky. The Finch with an Espinosa on deck. I don't know what my number 2 would be. I did get 3 cigars in yesterday. I got 3 in Friday. Supposed to have some bad storms today, so I don't know if I'll get my second one in. Because I know I need to get some stuff ready for the Super Bowl, some food and appetizers. Oh, well, you're slacking, man. You can't watch Coffee and Cigars and not smoke. I mean, that's like un-American. That's like un-barrel burner. It's against barrel burner religion to watch Coffee and Cigars and not be smoking. So, you know. Mario, you smoke it yet, man? And then let's hear some Super Bowl. Let's hear some Super Bowl predictions, guys. Who we got today? I don't know. I think Mahomes is hard to beat when Mahomes is Mahomes. So for that very reason, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Kansas City today. It's my prediction. And I woke up this morning. I was really craving my Snickers coffee, and I'm out of Snickers coffee. So blueberry coffee it was this morning. Do you think San Francisco's finally going to do it? Okay. Oh, damn. That's a long time away, Keith. That's like hours and hours. Yeah, I can't believe you're not going to smoke a single cigar for like 6 hours? 6 to 7 hours, Keith? No way. No way. Yeah, as a Raiders fan, you want both to lose. I mean, I get it. I get it. I hope for a good game. I don't like the big blowouts, especially in the Super Bowl when neither team is mine. Now, if my team's playing blowout, yeah, of course, that way you're not stressing it. But when it's not neither team I really care for, I hope it's a good close game. Maybe be like that Rams Super Bowl from a few, well, shit, it wasn't a few years back now. It's probably been 10, 15 years. But when it came down to the 1 yard line, last play got stopped on the 1 yard line. Good game, good commercials, and a good halftime show. That's what we're looking for today. Oh, okay. Well, you made it sound like you wouldn't smoke until the game, but yeah, if you're going to hang out pre-gaming at the lounge, I get it. Yeah, that's manageable. But yeah, you saying on a Sunday you wasn't going to smoke to the Super Bowl, not manageable. So, all right, I'm taking Kansas City. Mario's taking San Francisco. San Francisco. I don't know, man. It's hard to beat an experienced team. Kansas City's been there. They've won it. Yeah, San Francisco's been there here recently. Haven't won it. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. All right. Anybody smoke any new cigars this week? Not necessarily a new cigar that just came out, but a new cigar to you. Did anybody try anything different this week? You remember, 2024, the year of trying different cigars. That's what we're on. Yeah, Steve Spagnola's going to bring it. Yeah, like I said, let's just hope for a good game. I don't think either way it's going to be a blowout. I could see it being a 2 touchdown win, which I don't call a blowout. That's just 2 touchdowns. But I don't think it'd be any higher than a 2 touchdown win. Probably more like a 10. You smoked the 56 the other day. Very nice. What did you think, Keith? I have my own opinions on the 56, but I'm going to smoke it one more time just to make sure before I tell the world my opinions. I'm not in a single Super Bowl pool. I woke up this morning and betting app in the country had emailed me wanting me to bet today. Yeah, I'm not in the emo, Rob, so I don't know about Finch, but I think of Paul Finch, who slept with Stifler's mom. So I reference American Pie when I hear the word Finch. Thank you also for 30 minutes later coming back to my previous comments about Finch. You must have fell asleep. Yeah, I seen Lauren gave you a good mail bomb. That was awesome, man. La Madrina. I'm trying to think if anything I smoked this week was the norm. Well, of course, I smoked the 56 this week. Maybe that was Sunday after the coffee and cigar stream. I smoked the 56. So I did smoke that. That was the new. I finally smoked the Crown Heads La Veridia this week. Their high-end, expensive cigar. So I smoked it this week, which, I mean, that's not necessarily out of my norm because it's a Crown Head, but it was a new cigar I hadn't had yet. Keith, I agree with you. It was a good cigar. It's going to get better with rest, but I think when it comes down to it and the dust is clear, the 55 will be a better cigar than the 56 only because of the size. Hang on. Hey, I'm in the middle of a live, buddy. What's up? We got a new cat. Okay, bye. I'll check in a minute. Bye. Sorry about that. Kids calling. Jerry Haven's up in here. What's up, Jerry? Black Label trading at the lounge Friday night. Very nice. What Black Label was it? Yeah, that was my son calling to say we got yet another cat. We already have 4 outside cats, and evidently a new one has wandered up and wants to eat our food. Oh, the Olmec. Yeah, I had that this week too. Thank you, Rob. Thanks to Rob, I had the Olmec. So we were talking about the Olmec in here last Sunday that I hadn't had it yet, and I got a surprise bomb for Rob. Appreciate that. Oh, Keith, yeah, you missed out. So if you didn't smoke a 55, you probably think the 56 is great. I mean, the 56 is great. It's the same blend, but that cigar size made a difference. What you painting today, Jerry? Studio time. Guys, Jerry Haven's in here. I know you can't see him because all you are on YouTube, but Mario, but he's commenting on the Facebook side of things. He's one of the first 6 of Barrel Burners here. And happens to be my BFF, who needs to take me golfing soon because I'm having withdrawals. But now it won't fucking stop raining to even golf. Yeah, so I think the Knuckle Sandwich 56 is a Toro. The 55 was a Robusto. So and it's the same blend. So just that little bit of different size to me made a hell of a difference in flavor. Jerry, I got to drop the kid off in the morning. He's got Mardi Gras Kids Golf Camp from 10 to 12. So he'll get the golf a little bit tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure the course will still be closed because of the rain, because they closed it yesterday and they closed it today because it's too wet. But he'll be at the driving range. So at least he'll get some golf. Because my kid is out of school all this week. My kid's school gets a week out for Mardi Gras and then turns around and gets a week out for Easter. For real. Yes, sir. LA Watercolorist on IG is Jerry's handle. He is a artiste, a starving artiste, and he is at his studio today. He is a resident artist here in our town, so he's at the studio at the art building doing some painting when he should be having cigars and relaxing all day. All right, so me and Rob cannot be the only 2 people in here that smoked something different or new this week. Well, Keith also, he had a 56. Mario, you tried anything new in a while? Jeff, what about you, man? You Espinosa every day? You trying something different? Okay. Time out. I thought my kid getting a week out for Mardi Gras was bad. Keith, wife's school gets a week out to go skiing. They get a ski week. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess if you're in that part of the world and it snows and you're excited to go skiing, that's the thing to do. Also, guys, thank you, all my YouTube guys. Ever much love for everybody that pops into these things on the YouTube side. We're trying to build up our YouTube, so any view, like, share, comment we can get. YouTube is growing quickly. I love it. I got my stats the other day, and we had like over 30,000 views in the month of January. It was awesome. Thank all you guys that contributed to that. But we're growing. We had, I think, right at 90 new subscribers since January 1st. So we're getting there, guys. Keep sharing the love. Appreciate it. Keep popping into these things. Episode 2 of the podcast is up. Episode 3 probably will go up into this week coming up. It's already recorded. And then 4 and 5 will surely be coming quick. Like I said, I'm trying to plan them out. I mean, I've had enough where I could do them weekly, but I'm trying to spread them out where it's every 2 weeks. That way it kind of gives me a cushion if I can't record or get one done one week. But episode 1 and 2 is up. Episode 2 has done already in the 3 or 4 days it's been up. Got more views than episode 1. So thank you guys. Appreciate that. I'm having fun with them, man. They're good. I got episode 3 is going to be Eric Bay with Black Star Line Cigars. That's going to be episode 3, and he actually makes an announcement that he hasn't announced anywhere else yet. So you're going to hear it first when you watch this podcast. He was in the Dominican or either Nicaragua. I think he was in Nicaragua this past week doing some new stuff. But yeah, he makes an announcement that we were the first to hear, and I didn't even know anything about it. I didn't know he was going to do that. But he did give us a first announcement of something coming up for him, which was pretty cool. So, yay, Jerry. Thanks, man. So, yeah. So, next episode, episode 3, it'll be airing probably about middle of next week to end of next week. Black Star Line Cigar. If you have not smoked Black Star Line Cigars, he is a fellow barrel burner. He's actually a patch member. Go check him out. The War Witch, great cigar. The War Witch Dark, great cigar. The War Witch pretty much put him on the map. But he has other great cigars. So give him some love. Check him out. What's really good, Jerry? What's really good, man? The cigars, the podcast? What are you talking about? First podcast, I made a major error, guys. So I know it's hard to watch. The video quality was horrible. I recorded it in high quality, but I didn't upload it. And after I done figured that out, it was probably 2 days of already being on YouTube. Video quality was horrible. So that's my bad. That was the first one. That was one of those learning curves. Second one, quality is a lot better. We're getting there. Third one, it's in full 1080p. We're up there. We're high definition coming on the third one. I've changed my gear. I've upped my plans. So we're definitely we're at 1080p on the third one and only going better and better. On the fourth one, I already have it set up. I can do different angles, different camera swaps, so it won't just be just single two-pane the whole podcast. So we're learning as we go. Montana dude, what's up, man? Go Niners. So we got 2 Niners goers in here. I got no dog in this race, but I think Kansas City's going to take it. Okay, so Dirty's like me. He did have the 56 last week. That was new to him. So we're doing it, guys. That was the thing. We said we were all going to step out there and try new cigars, new things this year. That way, by the end of the year, the top 10 barrel burners cigars of the year is going to be just this wide, vast variety of cigars. So we're getting there, guys. We're doing it. I mean, we're middle of February now, and we have smoked new things this year. I mean, I immediately started out the year with a bang. I smoked some. I revisited a Luzion. Uh, what's that? Ozinger. That Crown Heads makes. Oz Family Cigars. I smoked the new pie synthesis for that. I don't know, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to grab some new stuff. Montana dude cheering for the Niners, man. Foosball. How long you been a Niners fan, bearded Montana dude? Are you a lifelong? Yeah, I was. Keith, they are, man. Before the pie synthesis, I had the what is it? The shit. I can remember. It starts with a B. The was it Bocephus? Bo something. That one was real good. That was the first one that introduced me to the brand. But of course, seeing that Crown Heads has a hand in them, I definitely wanted to try them. Yeah, root for Taylor's BFF. I really, I want to see a good game. It's hard to top experience in these big games, and I really think Kansas City's going to get it. Why are you in a tent today, Rob? You don't have like a porch to smoke on? Do you guys up north not have porches like us people in the south where you can get under a porch and smoke when it's raining or the weather's bad, or is it cold there? Why would you need to be in a tent today? And if you're just popping in one more time, guys, Big Sky Cigar, Blackfoot. My camera don't want to adjust to the name, but you see it. There you go. Blackfoot, Big Sky Cigars, Blackfoot. I like Patrick Mahomes too, man. He's a big time golfer. I love golf. He's an avid golfer. He's an amateur beer drinker. Just all around good dude. Which 49ers got some stand up guys too. I like Christian McCaffrey. So I seen somebody posted something yesterday. The connection from the Broncos, what was that, late '80s Super Bowl team to the 49ers Super Bowl team this year. So you had the Shanahan that was the coach of the Broncos, who's now son is coaching. You had Christian McCaffrey was the wide receiver for Denver. Now his son, I'm sorry, Ed McCaffrey. Now his son is a running back, and there was two other connections. One of the other players is a QB coach now. It was pretty cool seeing there's four players intertwined that had to do with the Broncos Super Bowl team that now have something, either a direct family member or something on the 49ers team. That was when the Broncos went back to back. So that was the Broncos back to back champion. That's when they had Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp, and all that. So the Broncos won back to back. And then Davis shattered his knee, and it was never the same again. But at that point in time, man, Denver Broncos, it didn't matter who they threw behind that O-line. They were 1,000-yard rushers every season. It even went down the line for several years after Terrell Davis retired that they were getting the receivers out of there. I mean, the running backs, 1,000-yard running backs every year. That was that Elway run to retirement. So what's everybody cooking today? That's the thing. I'm going lazy today. So I threw down on the grill yesterday. We had pork chops, sausage, potato salad, baked beans. So that was yesterday. Today, we're doing homemade hamburgers. I'm making homemade cheese dip. I'm making homemade queso dip, chips, fries. That's it. I'm not going all out today. It's just me, the wife, and the kid here. I'm not doing all that. Yeah, I remember that. late 80s seems like 90s seemed forever ago. Yeah, that was around 97, 98, wasn't it, Jerry? I remember having a Terrell. Uh, man, I'm getting old. My mind's slipping. We were just talking about him, the running back. I had his jersey and I had an Elway jersey. I like the Broncos. I liked Elway, so I was pulling for Elway. So, of course, I had a jersey. And Keith told me how he really feels and said, screw the Broncos. Buffalo chicken dip. I love buffalo chicken. I may need to check that dip out. Yeah, the wife, yeah, Davis, thank you. Yeah, the wife has had flu all week, most of y'all know, and today is her official day out of quarantine, but with it being the first official day out of quarantine, we didn't really want nobody around or be around nobody because she missed this whole week of work. And me and the kid dodged her like crazy, and luckily we didn't catch it. But but she's back to the real world tomorrow. Yeah, what I do is easy too, Rob. I'm going to brown some ground meat, throw some Rotel in it. Got a big block of Velveeta cheese. Slice that shit up, throw it in the crock pot, throw my ground meat over it, my Rotel, stir it, let it crock pot for a couple hours. Bam. That's my cheese dip for the day. And then I got a side little bar for the wife because her and the kid will probably want some queso. So I have a queso option as well. So I'm doing lazy cooking today. Lazy. So I do like easy to make and easy to clean up. Yeah, Rob, it's the easiest cheese dip in the world to cook, man. It's something I had at somebody's party probably like 20 years ago. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing with the ground meat and everything in it. So we'll always throw it together. We'll get together. Super easy to make. Like I said, the only work you really have to do is the ground meat, brown in the ground meat, put the Rotel in it. The rest, you let the crock pot do the rest all day long. Donnie, what's up, man? Better late than never. How you doing, Donnie? What you got lit up today, man? We need to break some records, guys. Let's listen. Next Sunday, tell all your friends. Blast this link around. Let's set a record next weekend. Let's see if we can get 20 people at one time. Now the replays always do good on YouTube, but let's hustle. Let's get 20 people live watching at one time. I'll draw a name and somebody will win a boss box out of here if we can get 20 people watching at one time next Sunday. Let's do it. Very nice. Now the wife, oh Keith, I have not. Oh my God. Okay. That shit right there, my wife used to make the best 7-layer bean dip, and I have forgot all about it for years because I think the last time I actually had it was one of our fantasy football parties at my house, and we don't do our league no more. But now that you put that on my mind, I'm going to have to hit her up because it was legendary, man. She does the taco seasoning in the ground meat when she cooks it, layers that. Oh my God, yeah. Yep. There you go. Now I might have to hit the wife up and be like, you know something else I'm mad about? You ain't cooked your 7-layer dip in forever. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Thank God I grilled enough yesterday though where I could have lunch today. So I'll be murdering those pork chops. My pork chops are legendary around here because I buy the super thin pork chops and then I put the bourbon brown sugar rub on both sides, throw them on the grill, direct heat, direct flame, crisp them up a little bit. Man, my pork chops will make you want to slap somebody. Crispy little pork chops, full of flavor, bourbon brown sugar. Also, I put bourbon brown sugar on my hams when I smoke a ham. Cover the ham in mustard. Smother that thing bourbon brown sugar. Throw it in the smoker. Boom. Oh yeah, the Bighorn's great. I've had them all. Bearded Montana, dude. Brandon's a good close friend of mine. But yeah, we've been with them since the start, man. The OG Bighorn was better. I don't like the new blend of the Bighorn as much as I like the old Torpedo blend, but it's still good. Then the Madison, love the Madison. Louisiana original document. Oh, very nice. That's probably the old one with the old band on it too, Dirty. If you had it laying around. Yeah, I have some of the new ones. I mean, it's still the same blend. It's just different bands. He redid all the artwork. Mr. Jay Havens in here loves the bitter root. Bitter root he smokes a lot of. But the new Cryptid and the Blackfoot are my two favorites right now. That's what I keep boxes of. Yep, Keith, that's what I got today, brother. The Blackfoot. Boom. I was gonna go with the Cryptid. I was like, I've been smoking the Cryptid a lot, so I backed off. I was like, I haven't had the Blackfoot in a couple weeks, so. Oh, okay, yeah, the that one's good. I just also did the a 5-pack of the Privy. That was I think a PCA or TAA, one of their exclusives. You're out of Cryptid. I never run out of Cryptid. When I get down to my last box, I immediately order more. I keep a whole box of Cryptid around. That's how much I love that cigar. I will never, ever let myself run out of Cryptid. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Everything Big Sky puts out constantly raises the bar for their company. It gets better and better and better. And I'm slacking because I still have not had the El Professor yet. That's the only thing I have not smoked. Keith, which one can't you keep? The Blackfoot or the my kid trying to show me these cats? Jerry, I think you forgot where I live, so I ain't worried about you. All of them, yeah. I got a few of the OG Bighorns still hid. Just when I knew they were changing the blend and the cigar, I went out and bought a box or two to hoard. I think I'm on my last box now. They did a little wrapper swap from the original Bighorn to the new one. They no longer did the Bellicosa. We got to stay together for the kids. Your kids are grown. Mine's half grown. But yeah, El Professor, I need to get off my ass and try. And of course, they're Connecticut. The Yellowstone, the Big Sky Yellowstone is one of my favorite Connecticut's. And then they have the Vigilante, also another great Connecticut. So, I mean, you definitely got to give Big Sky some love. I sent George a little bomb. He never had to crypt it because he thought the hype was just hype. It was unreal. So I sent him a couple cryptid. He smoked one. He goes, okay, fuck you. The hype is real. I just ordered 2 boxes. So it worked. The hype is definitely real with the cryptid. It's a little beast, man. What is it, 5x60 probably? Yeah, the bitter root was good. My palate my palate likes something a lot stronger. So, and I think that's why Jerry likes the bitter root so much. And I passed it. Once I burned through my first box, I didn't really buy any more. The Madison, I still love the Madison. That's the San Andreas wrapper. That's the green label. If you guys don't really know the names and you only know the wrapper color. But I do love that too. What you got, bud?
I need you to go back on the camera. We got a new camera. Look. You see him moving? You hold it and you should see movement. He was on the porch eating dog food.
Well, yeah, they come up. I'll look and see if I can find it. Okay. Okay. You worry about cats. I know it's been a long time, Jerry. We live literally in the same city, and I think I haven't seen you in shit over a month at least. There's nothing new, buddy. My kid's trying to raid my Ninja Turtle collection over here. Ah, you had the yeah, you did the Habano. I see you, Jeff. I got your message. You did the Habano. I didn't have that one. I had the Maduro. So my label was the same exact design as yours, but it was like a brownish color label. I haven't had that. Very nice, but yeah, definitely want to revisit some of the Louisiana again. Definitely hit some of their higher end because when I was first introduced to boutiques, I smoked a few Louisianas, I smoked a few Roma Craft. So I want to get back, revisit a few of those smaller ones. I need to get back to Dapper. I want to try some of the Dappers again. I like Dapper, of course. Sinistro, one of my favorite companies. I always pop around and get some of theirs, but they really ain't done nothing new. Maybe some shop exclusive somewhere, but I do like them. Some new. I like that last Cowboy, the Mr. Red. Yeah, Sinistro makes some good stuff too, guys. I didn't care for the Mad Minnow, man. Keith, I don't like cigars that size, that small. I tried it. It's great if you're into that. I know Jerry likes it. Jerry will smoke a lot of Mad Minnow. But yeah, I don't care for a cigar that size because I always have as long as I want to dedicate to smoking. So I never have to be in a rush to fit a smoke in. So I didn't really. I mean, I could see its use. I didn't care for it. Now the chocolate minnow I didn't have. Mad Minnow I had when it first came out. There's nothing, Jeff, you like from Roma Craft? I think we talked about them last week during this. A lot of y'all don't like because who owns it, but there's like 2 or 3 cigars that stick out from their line that I All right, guys, there's 6 of y'all left in here. I want to test this. If you watch podcast episode 1, put a 1 in chat. If you watch 2, put a 2 in chat. If you watch all of them, say all. Just kind of gauge who's watched what. Say all, say both, say just 1, say just 2. And then drop me some names. Who would you like to see on the podcast next? Dirty, there's my boy. Love the support. Love the support. Very nice. Very nice. I'm super excited. I think I'm able to pin down somebody that's big in the cigar industry. Was never able to get in contact with them for doing a Zoom herf with us, but I got an inside track. I didn't know I was friends with a friend, and And I think we're fine. I'm going to be able to get them in the next month or so. Super excited. Not going to tell you nothing yet. Eric Espinoza. You know, I would love to get Eric on, but Dirty, I think he normally gives most of those duties to Eric Jr. I remember a couple of Zooms we did with Espinoza. I think it was, I don't think Eric Sr. came on them. I think it was Jr. and it was Hector that did the herfs with us. So I don't know if you can actually get Eric to sit down and do one, but I would love to. That would be a great one. I definitely want to get John Huber on here. Definitely want to get John. I've done put a few fillers out to a couple more people that said yes, so it's just a matter of getting the time together where we can do it. Yep, that's definitely going to happen. Both of them are going to happen. That's easy to do, Keith, for sure. Yeah, a lot of times when you do Sinistro, depending on their travel, you can get both of them on here. But James is the talker of the group. Coleman will sit back and let James normally take over and talk a lot. But both great dudes, man. They're definitely going to be on my list to hit up. And like I said, that's not going to be hard. My kid's doing his chores before the rain starts. He's letting me know he's taking the trash cans to the road. Yeah, we'll get Brandon from Big Sky. We'll definitely get Sinistro on here. I'll reach out to Ian at Dapper again, and if you guys aren't familiar with Dapper, check them out too. He does some great cigars. So yeah, there. Of course, we'll get Boofy. We'll get Juan from Protocol, which Juan is a hoot, man. If you guys never sit down with Juan, dude's crazy. So that'll definitely be some we get. And then I mean we'll get like Terrence with Aganorsa because all these guys have zoomed with us in the past. So yeah, we'll get Billy and Gus for sure. Yeah, that those are all given. I mean, we've done stuff with those in the past. What's up, George? Good to see you. Yeah, I love Juan, man. Juan's a hoot. What's up, Josh? We'll get Pete Johnson with Tatawahe. I mean, we're gonna get all of them. Yeah, I love, man. Juan is hilarious. Juan is funny. You're smoking a cookie? We got some Big Sky Blackfoot going on right now. Good thing I went over an hour today, man. Man, dang. We ain't even been an hour yet. Wow. I thought I was running late. Shit. It's only been 43 minutes. Oh, Jerry, yeah, there's a chocolate minnow now. You didn't know that? That is a chocolate minnow. My dog is watching to make sure my son makes it up. Yeah, I could imagine that, man. Juan gives no fucks. Juan's going to do what Juan wants to do. I love it. Josh, what time is it going to be at your house when the Super Bowl comes on? What's that going to be like? 2 a.m. What the time in the UK? Yeah, that Jerry Havens guy's pretty interesting too. Yeah, I'm sure. The Royd Affair from Pravada. I don't remember that one, Donnie. Which I haven't got fucking Pravada box in shit, I don't know, probably 2 years. I got to a point I had too many cigars, man. They were busting out of every humidor, and it was easier to quit getting cigar of the month. So I could now I had to buy another humidor. My kid is back. Is that for me or your mama?
Yeah. I checked.
I got a package store. No idea what this is, guys. I got a package I know nothing about. Fuck is this? I really don't know what this is. Oh, put that up on that thing.
What is it?
It looks like a Loot Crate horror, but I canceled it. I'll have to check it out when I'm done.
Whoa, that's
So
cool.
11 p.m. your time, yeah, is the Super Bowl, Josh? That's crazy. There's another one too. Another what, Jeff? Another what?
That's cool. I want to. That's cool.
No. That's the only reason I was getting them, because they were doing that's exclusive to them. Blueberry coffee today, guys. Dunkin' blueberry coffee. Aiden, take this in. Put that in the sink for me. There's another tool. Oh, I didn't see the L. Yeah, I'm not even going to get in on that. I got you. I understand. Yeah, so we're doing blueberry coffee from Dunkin' this morning. They also make the Snickers coffee. Hey, guys, listen, if you haven't went out there and got the Dunkin' Snickers coffee yet, I'm not lying. Ask Dirty Birdie right here in the chats how that coffee is, because he actually bought it after my recommendation a couple weeks ago when I was drinking on the stream, and he loves it. So blueberry coffee, Big Sky. Now I did check out that King of the Leaf, who does a monthly subscription box. I would like to get a couple of those boxes to do a unboxing video of, but I did buy. They had 2 shop exclusives for Valentine's Day, and they'll be in tomorrow. So I did buy those to try those out, and I'll let you guys know how they are, and I'll show some pictures of what I got. But they seem pretty cool, so I'm gonna probably check out their subscriptions. Yeah, Josh. See the difference between me and my wife. When my wife drinks coffee, she puts creamer in it. I have to have a coffee that has a great flavor to start with, because I don't put nothing in my coffee. I drink it just like it comes out of the box. Because of course, by the time you add all that creamer and shit, it don't even taste like the coffee anyway. What's the purpose? So the Snickers coffee. So Dunkin' makes a Snickers coffee, a Twix coffee, blueberry muffin coffee. It's the Dunkin' Donuts brand. Super good. And then I also drink a lot of the Cinnabon cinnamon roll. That's probably one of my favorite coffees. And then other than those, for the office, I get Bones coffee for the office. I'll buy the different seasonal Bones that come out. I like that. The blueberry is good too, Dirty. It's not overpowering. It's small hints of blueberry. It's good. But, I mean, the Snickers, man, that Snickers coffee is where it's at. So I just wanted y'all to know I'm not lying. Somebody else in here has tried the Snickers coffee, and they loved it. You can get them at Target. You can get them at Walmart's. You can even order them off Amazon. I normally get mine from Target. And we keep them for the office too. But yeah, I didn't too much care for the Twix one. They do a Milky Way one also, but the Snickers is where it's at. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm sorry, Donut Shop. Yes, you're right. You're right. Right, Donut Shop. It's a D, and it has an N in it. Yes, Donut Shop. I'm sorry, not Dunkin'. Yeah, so super good. Snickers is by far my favorite. But like I said, the Cinnabon cinnamon roll is top of the list for me. If you're going to give me all these coffees to drink, I'm going to get the Cinnabon cinnamon roll, because I love cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon and cigars. Cinnamon is my favorite stripper name. I just love cinnamon all the way around. Cinnamon, you know. Yeah, check him out for sure, Josh. I think he is 6 hours ahead in the UK. But that's why I say the game comes on at like, I think they're starting pregame at 4, probably kick off 5 Central. So yeah, that would be like 11 his time. Double D's always excite me, George, for sure. I'm flustered between my dogs laying here smacking on something. My kid keeps busting in this stream. Something. My mind is 100 different places today. I do need a new sex doll. I busted mine again. Keith, I don't know if they do the ground or not. Now the Bones coffee I get is grounded, but I have the Keurig pod where you put the grounded coffee in it and you can still do it through your Keurig. But I know the Snickers and stuff is K cups because that's how I buy it. But hey, if you got a Keurig, you could still drink ground coffee. You can even get bean coffee and grind the beans yourself. But you get the little pods, the little K cups, and you just wash them out and keep reusing them. And that's how I make coffee at the office. My wife, she drinks the Cuban, the Cafe Bustelo, and we buy the tubs of it here, and she puts it in the K cup adapter, and that's how she does it. Little cinnamon in the coffee. That's what I'm talking about, man. Cinnamon, any cinnamon source in coffee is great. That's what I say. You've got to try the Cinnabon cinnamon roll. Yeah, at least once a month, Josh. I'm a little rough with them. I got all this built up aggression I got to get rid of, you know? All right, all you football guys, this weekend's your favorite weekend of the year. Next weekend, me being an NBA guy, is one of my favorite weekends of the year. NBA All-Star Weekend, Slam Dunk Contest, Three-Point Dunk Contest, Rising Star Event, Skills Challenge, NBA All-Star Game. Let's fucking go. Next weekend's my weekend. I mean, this weekend would be my weekend if my team was playing, but their fucking coach sucks and everything about them sucks. So all I have to look forward to right now is NBA because my Pelicans are actually having a hell of a season. My Celtics are the number 1 team. Both of my teams in the NBA are having a great season. But there will be lots of cigars smoked next Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday evening for NBA All-Star Weekend. I'm going to throw down on the grill. I'm going to do something. Anybody that loves basketball is invited. It's going to be great. It's going to be legendary. NBA All-Star Weekend is always on TV, man. It's a whole weekend of festivities. And if your city ever hosts the NBA All-Star Weekend, it's super cool. So I think the NBA All-Star Weekend is actually in New Orleans next year. So I'll go to that. So it's all this interactive fan stuff. You can meet players, get autographs, do all this cool. They set up this whole thing, man. It's a big thing. But I always catch the dunk contest, the 3-point shootout, the Rising Star game is always fun. And so, unlike the dumbass Pro Bowl in NFL, where it's just dumbass shit flag football, they changed the whole way the NBA All-Star game works, and it's actually super competitive now. They play defense because it raises money for charity, and it isn't like a whole game score. So they'll do it by quarters, and these guys are actually playing hard and playing defense. And it's super competitive. It's fun seeing an all-star game played that hard now because they're trying to win money for these charities. So I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago, they changed the whole format of the NBA All-Star game, and it's a hit, man. It definitely changed how fun it is to watch. And I remember being a kid in the 80s, early 90s when the NBA was still fun, man. There was nothing better than Saturday night of All-Star Weekend where you had the dunk contest and the 3-point shootout. Yeah, Larry Bird burning it up, Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, these guys in the dunk contest. So damn good. Vince Carter came along. Yeah, man, it's just the NFL. I didn't even turn on the Pro Bowl. I've seen clips of like the center competition where they're fucking bending over trying to throw a ball through a hole in the wall. Just dumb shit, man. Like the NBA has a skills challenge where they're dribbling and they're passing and shooting, but it's fast paced. I mean, it's a lot different NFL skills challenge. It's just boring. NBA All Star has been a joke for years. Just and then I turned on the flag football game because I mean I didn't intend to. I was flipping through the channels and I seen the score and what was going on. I'm like, dumb shit. Dumb shit. I'm losing stuff. Y'all, man. Yeah, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the king of trash talker. So listen to this shit. If you know NBA, you know the story I'm about to tell you about Larry Bird. So Larry Bird walks into the locker room before the 3-point shootout, looked at everybody and said, okay, I'm just trying to see who comes in second today. Dude come out, left his shooting shirt on, never took his shirt off and won the tournament. King of trash talking, Larry Bird. Nobody was greater at trash talking and backing it up than Larry Bird. One of my all-time favorites. I've been a Celtics fan since I was probably 5 years old. My dad liked the Celtics. My dad liked Larry Bird, and some of my best memories was actually watching Celtics games as a kid with Larry Bird and my dad. My dad was a big LSU fan at that time too. So growing up, I was blessed to be able to watch Shaq and Chris Johnson play at LSU, and then Chris went crazy and changed his name to Sharif Abdul Muhammad or Rauf, whatever he did. Went crazy. But it's fun. We got to watch LSU in the Final Four. Of course, they didn't win it. Yeah, the NFL definitely needs to change how they do All-Star Weekend. So NFL All-Star Weekend used to be after the Super Bowl. Now they do the dumb shit a week before Super Bowl. So yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the whole format, man. Nobody at this point, it's like, you know what? You could just do away with NFL All-Star Weekend. The Pro Bowl is what they call it, but it's horrible, man. Yeah, Jerry, basketball is where it's at, man. Basketball is life. Life. No. Kareem is a totally different person. Kareem's original name was Lou Alcindor, okay? So Kareem become Muslim, changed his name to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Chris Johnson played for LSU and got drafted in the NBA by the Denver Nuggets. And then he become Muslim and changed his name to Abdul Rauf or something like that. So what's up, Rob? Yeah, it looks like my internet's kind of giving me fits too, guys. So if I'm lagging, bear with me. It's starting to storm here right now. I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I got out here. I come out to the man cave. Let's see, Friday night to watch my Pelicans game. Fucking internet was off. It took like 30 minutes to get the internet working again. It's like when it rains a lot. I guess they get water in the lines somewhere and it becomes horrible and it'll drop. But right now it says my internet's back stable, so I don't know what it is. Yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played for the Lakers, 70s and 80s. With Magic Johnson. It was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's team until Magic Johnson came and took it off. Also, if you're like documentaries or you like true stories or you like basketball, check out Winning Time on HBO Max. So it's the story of the Lakers when Jerry Buss bought the team. So it's the first 2 seasons of the Lakers when Magic Johnson came off. The guy from Talladega Nights with Ricky Bobby and Step Brothers. What's his name? The other guy, not Will Ferrell. He is Coach Buss, owner Buss, but it's true to history of those first 2 years, and it's filmed and looks like it was filmed in that time. Super good show. No, other people are speaking. Josh, you got Dirty Birdie speaking, Keith speaking, Rob speaking. All you guys on YouTube can see each other's comments. All right, Jerry, good seeing you, man. We'll catch up this week, brother. May sneak out and play some golf when it dries up. Yeah, I like it when it was played in Hawaii and it was after the Super Bowl, you know? Because right now, I mean, before the Super Bowl, the two teams in the Super Bowl, they're not going to want to be at this and compete anything and a chance of getting hurt. Yeah, change top chat to live chat always. I don't know why YouTube automatically picks for it to be top chat, but if you don't change that, you're only going to see the top, which is dumb to me. And the same thing, it prompts that if you ever watch any of these lives back on YouTube, once they port it in the comments, it automatically ports it to be top chat, and you got to change it again. Yeah, I'm not sure because Keith, Dirty, y'all can all see each other's comments, right? Josh is saying he's only seeing his. I don't know. If you're on YouTube, you should be able to see all YouTubes at one time. Dirty. I just seen your Discord post where you got the fucking Illusion up and me in the background on the big 60-inch TVs. Got you. There you go. Yeah, you always got to sort it, man. I don't know what they even consider to be top chat for top chat to show, but you always got to hit the live chat. All right, guys, we just hit the hour mark. We got probably a little over the halfway mark. So I'm going to smoke this thing down to the nub with you guys, then go start pre-prepping my Super Bowl food. Once again, I don't remember if this is the 5th or 6th week in a row. Thank you all for being in here fucking off with me on a Sunday morning. I know you guys got better things to do, but a lot of you motherfuckers are loyal, man. You in here every Sunday. Shit, Rob had it pulled up an hour before the stream showed this morning, taking pictures of it. I love it. Love the dedication. That excites me, man. That gets me. Like I said, I'm already wanting to come back next Sunday now because you guys in here supporting. That's what I'm looking at, man. My outdoor kitchen is almost done, Dirty. They're finishing a little trim work. They're building my cabinets now, and I'm looking to do about 75 or 80 on the screen outside because they're so damn cheap now, man. You could get a fucking 75, 80 TV for $700-800 these days. I remember 32-inch TVs being that price. It is crazy how cheap these big TVs are. And I got a 24-foot. My outdoor kitchen is 24 by 24. So man, I'm gonna center that thing on that 24-foot wall. And when you're blind like me, you don't need glasses to watch that. Hey, George, you know Dirty's trying to overcompensate for lack of something somewhere. For sure, 100%. George, what are you smoking today? I don't even remember if I asked you, brother. I know you done walked the dogs already, so you probably smoked at least one already, I would think. And you're probably getting this rain we're getting. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Once I seen the price, because I was looking at getting a 60-inch, because I remembered the prices of a 60-inch TV, and then I started seeing the prices for 70, 75, and 80. Like, fuck that. I like it, Keith. That's what you West Coast guys are why I changed the time of this. This used to start 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern, and I moved it 30 minutes in the hopes of getting some of you West Coast guys in time. So that's why I moved it 30 more minutes, because I don't want to do it too late in the day and then my whole day's shot because I can't really do nothing before and nothing after. So I found the 10:30 to 11:30 slot to be perfect to get some of you West Coast guys out of bed, because y'all sleep all day compared to us. Yeah, it's rainy here too, man. I got the windows open because it's supposed to be some pretty good thunderstorms coming after lunchtime. So I got the curtains open in the man cave so I can keep an eye out, see how bad it gets, because I don't like leaving the wife and kid inside the house and me be out here when it gets bad. I honestly, I think I'll be lucky if I could get one more cigar in today. I hope I can get one more in. It's just a matter of what the weather's going to do. I'm hoping, because we're grilling homemade hamburgers, so I'm hoping I can at least get my grilling done. I don't have to cook them in the house on the griddle. I'm trying to think of what all I smoked yesterday. I smoked 3 cigars yesterday. So I smoked the Warwich Dark. I smoked the Crown Heads La Creme, the special edition from this year, the little short one. And I do not, for the life of me, remember what my other cigar was, but I had 3 yesterday. Yeah, we get by this rain. So it's a high of 71 today with all these storms, and then we get a cool snap, and it's going to be a high of like 51 tomorrow. And then we creep back up, and we'll be mid-60s all week. And it won't start raining until the weekend again. So I don't know if you guys, I'm sure most of the country was, we were in a super drought, man. We were burn bans this winter. You couldn't burn nothing. Super dry, and now we got more water than we had before the drought. Oh, very nice, George. Well, with the wife just getting over the flu, we don't have no visitors coming over. It's just me, her, and the kids. So I wasn't going to overdo it and cook like I normally do. So we're doing homemade burgers, some homemade dip, some French fries, chips, just a little. Not a lot of food, just for 3 of us. Normally, I mean, I would cook fucking weeks worth of food, but definitely not going to overdo it today with just being us. Well, y'all got what do you guys think of the intro I made for this show? Oh, I love my ribs, man. So, do you do pork or do you do beef ribs? I prefer the pork ribs because they're a little tender. And what method do you do your ribs in a smoker? How many hours you do? I'm gonna show y'all the intro. I don't know if any of y'all catch the beginning of the show. Let me know what you think about this intro. That's pretty tight, huh? That's legit. That's legit. I made that. I'm getting good. I just showed it, Dirty. Yeah, you can't beat that, Donnie. That's what we're talking about. 75-inch TV, $800. So I do my ribs. What is it called? The 3-2-2 method. I'll do 3 hours in the smoker on the open rack, and then I take them off and I baste them in whatever I'm going to baste, barbecue sauce, put some beer, wrap them in tin foil, 2 more hours, and then I take them out of there, and then it's 2 more hours. Maybe the 3-2-1 or 3-2-2. I don't remember. But that's how I do mine. And I do the pork ribs because the pork ribs are a lot more tender than the beef ribs. I find the beef ribs to be just tough, man. I want them to fall. Normally when I'm done and I'm trying to take them out of the rack, they're falling off the bone coming out of the smoker. I got to be careful to pull them off the smoker because they're falling off. You know, Dirty, if I thought y'all would buy that cup, I could make it. But I was like, who the fuck would want a cup with my face on it? I honestly thought about making them because I would like a cup. But I just didn't know if y'all would buy it. I mean, if I can get 5 or 10 people saying, hey, I would buy that cup, I would make a small run of them because I really like it. I do like the cup. I like the other white cup we have in the shop right now with the Ric Flair saying on the back I made. So that's a great cup. I like that cup better than the orange cup we have. So I know you were showing off a picture of the orange cup this morning, but I like the new one. The barrel burners established with the 2 cigars on the front and the saying on the back, like our T-shirts. I like that cup. Three hours at 200, 2 hours honey butter, sugar, and wrap. Okay, so you pretty much do the same method I do. So it is the 3-2-1 method. Yeah, so I do anywhere between 200 degrees and 220, then wrap for 2 hours. Very nice. Yep. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got no problems making the cup. I mean, I could do 5 or 10 of those cups. I got no problem with it. Like I said, I just didn't think anybody would buy it because it's got my face on it, but I like the cup. Yeah, I think so too, George. Like I said, those pork ribs after that 6 hours, they're falling off the bone as I'm getting them off the smoker. And then put some Sweet Baby Ray's on that stuff. Woo! So sometimes, like, I'm a sucker for the bourbon brown sugar. So I'll do the ribs sometimes with bourbon brown sugar. Other times I'll do cracked black pepper all over it. Ooh. All right, Keith, have fun at the lounge, man. But yeah, I like those little pork ribs, man. Fall off the bone. I don't like a tough rib. And the wife, man, she's weird. So if any of it's got too much fat on it, she won't eat it. She won't eat ham, but she will eat my smoked ham. I'll give her that because my smoked ham is different. And she's able to eat that, but she don't like the texture of ham either. When you cook a steak, I have to do a totally different steak for her than me and the kid. Me and the kid like the fat. We like the ribeyes, and because the fat is what gives the steak the flavor. Now, the wife, I got to do like a little petite filet, something with no fat in it. She won't eat it. Oh, that's right, Jeff. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I like that mug. I like the saying I come up with on the back. I think it fits perfect. But yeah, like I said, if we get enough people that say they want that mug, I'll make that mug. I like swag. I like keeping new swag out there, but like I said, a lot of people don't buy the swag no more. So we just we got all these new members that just patched in. Maybe we'll sell some swag because right now I want to do a new T-shirt. I want to do a new T-shirt run, whether it be a new Mafia T-shirt or a new Burners T-shirt. I'm ready to get a new T-shirt out there. I got some ideas in my head for those. I know, Rob, man, all this food talk. I'm going to go in there and murder my leftovers from yesterday. But yeah, that was the first thing I thought of when I made that video. I was like, damn, this will be a tight. This coffee cup will look good. I would also like to do a coffee cup with the logo for the barrel burner sit down. I know you guys have seen that video, but I'll show it real quick. This is my intro I made for the sit down. So that's our podcast intro right there. I like that logo too. So that logo would be cool. I thought about doing me a hat with that logo on there. But I would like another run of hats again, man. I would just it is time. We need some new swag. Swag-tastic. We need to do some new swag, I might do that this week. I might do a mock-up of a T-shirt, throw it in there, and see if we can do some pre-orders on a shirt. If nothing else, Dirty, me and you'll be the only two with the coffee cup, man. I think I'm gonna make it. I mean, I may make just like 5 or 6. That way, it's not a big order. The only problem is, I mean, the smaller the order, the more price it is to sell it. So, and nobody wants to pay fucking $20-$30 for a coffee cup. So I try to keep things affordable. But I do like the coffee cup. Maybe that'll be maybe we'll do some contests. We'll start rewarding the coffee cup. Reward the coffee cup. Some gift them out during some of these streams or something. If they don't sell, nobody buys it. George, would you rather? I mean, does anybody have Mafia shirts? I mean, we did a Mafia run one time. Would y'all prefer Mafia shirts this time, or would you prefer a Burner shirt? What y'all want to go with this time? Once the Club 50 fills up, we're going to do a run of 50 t-shirts for sure. And the only people who are going to have them are the 50. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Once 50 fills up, I got plans to do some 50 swag. We won't do 50 challenge coins because I have to order a minimum of 100 challenge coins to even make the price decent, and we would never sell 50. Shit, I got a ton of the Mafia challenge coins left. I thought those would sell out like crazy. The Mafia challenge coin is probably one of the best challenge coins we've ever put out, and I was surprised those didn't sell that well. Yeah, I can't even. My Mafia shirts are gone, man. They all wore thin or ripped or faded so bad. Yeah, I'm out of. I finally sold all those. The current hat you're talking about, the black one that's got the night shift logo on it. Yeah, we finally sold all those. Yeah, so the next Mafia shirt I do, George, I want the logo to be small on the chest and then the logo to be the full back. That's my idea for the Mafia shirt. I want it to be simple, clean, bam. Very nice, Rob. I like it. What shirt you got, Rob? You do. My favorite was the burners across the chest that we all had the first year. I love that. Yeah, that was a great hat, man. That hat was super comfortable. Yeah, we could do that, George. I'll get a design up and we'll do. We're going to do pre-orders. I'm tired of putting all the money up front on these things and sitting on it. So we're going to order. We will do a Mafia pre-order. I'll design it, put it up, and we'll do some pre-orders on it, and we'll order only what is asked for. That way, if they didn't order it, they ain't gonna get it because I'm not gonna have extras. Coffee cup, get it going. You won't. So you would like that this logo that you see in the top right screen. You would like that on a coffee cup as well, Rob? If so, I mean that's 3 of us already. Yeah, the Mafia shirt, man. It's been a long time since we did any kind of Mafia design. I don't think I'm gonna do silk screen this time. I want to do sublimation this time on a shirt. That way it's 100% color. It pops. You get the full logo. I don't think I want to do silk screen this time. Sublimation is the way to go. Bright colors, full logo. It's dyed into it, so it's no screen. It's no sticking to you. Oh, you're gonna get it this time, Donnie. You almost there, man. You got it. We got it. We're gonna help you ahead. The chats are rolling. The chats haven't been this busy in probably 2 years, guys. I think changing the rules was the best thing to get chats active again. What layout you love, Rob? No, if he shaved his back, he wouldn't be dirty no more. Yeah, sublimation, man. Yeah, I like the big logo too, man. I think the back should be the big logo. The front should be something small, just so you know what it is from the front. The only thing with sublimation, though, you may not be able to get. I like my shirts black, so with sublimation, the logo has to be darker than the shirt. So we may not be able to do a black shirt to get that black Mafia logo on sublimation. That's the only thing. So we may have to steer away from a black to get the Mafia done because the Mafia is black and red and white, the logo. But yeah, that's definitely the route I want to do. But dark gray is the possibility. I actually My wife made me a sublimation shirt this football season for my kids' football team. And she put the logo on the front, and it was a white shirt, but it's like the white, it's loose fitting, but it was like the Under Armour material. That shirt didn't stain, it didn't get dirty, it was lightweight, and that logo popped. So imagine that Mafia logo on a white shirt. It would pop. I mean, it would pop. But yeah, it would probably be gray. But I don't think I like that loose fitting that moisture wicking material, man. They're super comfortable to wear. But yeah, we could still, that Mafia would still look good. Yeah, kind of like the fishing shirt materials. Yeah, nobody wants to see you white, but you buy a size bigger and it's comfortable. You don't show the rolls. Yeah, I'll see what I can get marked up for the Mafia for sure. Plus, I got to check this week. I think we got a few guys that qualify for Mafia status now, so we'll see who's ready, get them in there, and that way we can do a bigger order. But I'm ready. I'm ready for a Mafia. Yep, wicking material all day long. Even though some of our burner shirts, man, they were super out, the super soft, thin t-shirt material. Those aren't bad, but I definitely want the wicking material and get that burner shirt. So yeah, we'll look at that. You think so, Rob? Heather Gray? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing, George, because I'm sitting on so much fucking material right now in my storage room at the office, like the 5-year anniversary shirts. I got tons of those. I got tons of those orange coffee cups left. So to do any t-shirts or hats from now on, it's going to be pre-order only. I may order 1 or 2 additional sizes for the people that missed out, but I say we put pre-orders up. We take them 2 weeks or so, and then close it, immediately order it. I'll use a local guy anyway, so it's probably a 1-week turnaround. We'll have the shirts. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of putting forth all the money, and I mean, it's hard to pre-order challenge coins and stuff like that, but I still got, like I said, we're completely out of the OG challenge coin, the chrome one. I still have some of the Pipers and the night shift double-sided coin left, and then we probably got 50, 60 Mafia challenge coins left. And to me, I'm baffled by that one. I really thought that Mafia challenge coin would just blow it out of the water, because that is a gorgeous challenge coin. Dry fit and a size bigger. I find when you buy the dry fit, get 1 size bigger than you normally wear, because they run a little small. So the dry fit, 1 size bigger than you normally wear, perfect. Because, yeah, I don't want to show my muffin top. I don't want to show my moobs. If you're just popping in, guys, if you forgot, Big Sky Blackfoot was the cigar of the day. Dunkin' Blueberry Muffin Coffee. Yeah, man, and people think this is a money-making venture, man. I guarantee you, I'll never break even. I'm in the hole between the patches. I mean, because, every member gets their first patch free. Everybody that hits the 50 club gets a patch free. I did start making people pay for the Mafia patch, because at some point I got to kind of recoup something. So Mafia patch, you do have to buy. I no longer give that free. But patches, you're ordering 200 to 300 patches at a time to make them affordable. So yeah, I'll never break even. I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to break even. We're trying to make a family here. So I'm not trying to make money off of this one, just trying to survive. Dirty, go make sure it's still on live, because I find during the event it switches you back to top chat. But George can see your chats, he just said. PVC is the way to go. I cannot wait. I'm telling you guys, once we finish the run of the original barrel burners patch we have right now, it's going PVC too. I love the detail and I love the color of the PVC patch. PVC patches will be the norm. And I find it awesome that all you OG original guys, you're going to be the only ones that have the woven patches anymore. So when you're talking about ultimate bragging rights a year to 2 years down the road and nobody has these stitch patches you have, everybody only has the PVC versions, to me that's something special again. Because I always like the fact that I always try to do things for you that people can see what you have that's no longer available. So that's the whole thing with the PVC, man. All you guys have the OG Mafia patch. Now you got the PVC. But yeah, PVC is definitely the way to go. The detail is way better. 100%. Yeah, so Dirty's comments are messing up too. So he's about to bail out and come back in. I'm not sure what it's doing. All right, we're about a quarter of the cigar left, guys, and then we can go enjoy our days. Thank y'all for sticking with me, guys. 1 hour, 26 minutes so far. We got up to about 10 people at one time live. Pretty good, pretty good. I think our record's like 15. Next Sunday, our record is 20. So we're going to blast this. We're going to share it. Share it on IG. Share it to your friends. Let's see if we can hit 20 live at one time. Playback, I'm not worried about. These things always get played back. People catch them. Good deal, Dirty. But yeah, we're shooting for 20. We want 20 people live next week for a goal. And then I'm going to gift one lucky person in this chat a badass, blow your mailbox up cigar package. Maybe some swag in it. Who knows? But if we can hit 20 live during this stream, somebody going to get their mailbox blown up. That's the goal next week. So, all right. Y'all remind me this week we need to design a Mafia shirt. We'll design a pre-order form. I'll get a mock-up of what the shirt will look like. I'll show you guys. We'll do some pre-orders for the Mafia. We'll get a few of these coffee cups made since you guys want the Coffee and Cigars coffee cup, because what better way to watch Coffee and Cigars than with a Coffee and Cigars coffee cup? What you think about that? That would be legit. Then you guys could post it on the IG and be like, hey, Coffee and Cigars is live. Grab your coffee cup and let's go. Yeah, we can hit 20, man. 20 is nothing. We got, hang on. We got right at 400 people in Discord server right now. 20 should not be hard to hit on a Sunday morning. We shouldn't even have to post on IG to get 20. We should be able to get 20 burners out of that Discord in here live next Sunday, and let's do this. Yeah, and that's exactly my way of thought, Rob. That's how I reward old members. You're always going to have shit that nobody else has because most of this stuff I don't redo. Challenge coins are one and done. When that design's gone, I'm coming up with a new one. All patches will be converted to PVC once the original runs sell out. So that's the thing, man. We all collect. We all want to be set apart different from everybody else. So that's what I like, man. I like for you guys to be able to show off shit, and new members will be like, oh my God, where'd you get that? How do I get that? Well, guess what? You can't. You wasn't here. I agree, Jeff. I mean, 20 should be super easy. But you know, back like talking patches. So I'm gonna give you some statistics. So everybody gets their first patch when they patch in. Okay, so that's me. That's out of pocket. So it takes me selling an extra patch to somebody to break even on giving them a patch and then buying a patch. So it takes 2 patches for somebody patching in to even break even on that initial patch that I gave out. I would say only 20% of the 100 people patched buy an extra patch or buy stickers or buy something out of the store. 20%. And that's probably being generous. It's probably not even 20% of burners. Most people are happy with the letter and the initial patch they get for free, and they never buy any swag out of the store. So it's you other guys that are diehard barrel burners that support and pop in these streams and pop in the store every time something's new and buy something different. So that right there will tell you simple numbers of how it works. And that's why we're going to do pre-orders from now. Other than like patching stuff. I mean, I'll keep doing all that. But yeah. Yeah, that's why I always, when we're doing these lives and I'm on Discord, I see people popping in chats like, where's everybody at? Nobody's talking. I'm like, pop into live, come to live. That is true too. But that's with anything, man. Most people just want to say they're part of something, but not be a physical part of something. So having that patch, you can say, I'm a member, but you never support the lives, you never support the videos, you don't even like the stuff posted on IG. I mean, that's with any club. You have people that want to be a part and to help make it better, and then you have people that just want to be a part and reap the rewards. Yeah, some people do that. Yeah. So you help those statistics, George. You're messing up an order. Help those 6 previous people that didn't buy extras. And also, you 50 members in here, there will never be 50 patches ordered again. So I only bought 150 patches. So I got enough held back for 50 guys, and then once the extras are sold, which the extras are almost gone. So if you only have 150 patch, you want to make sure to get you another 50 patch, because I'm not ordering. When they're done, they're done. I'm not going for San Francisco today. I really think Kansas City is going to take it only for the fact of experience. And Patrick Mahomes, he knows how to win these situations. And when he's at the top of his game, bam. A lot of people, Rob, they just want to say they're a part. And that's okay. That's okay. Because our core groups that are active in this club are super active on Instagram, in the chats, and that's okay. Like I told you guys from the start, we never thought it would blow up and be as big as it is. I was just hoping to have 10 to 20 guys that I could smoke with, have fun again, earn relationships, and have somebody where I'm not smoking alone, because I have no lounges. It's just me. So we've accomplished everything and then and more and more and more in 5 years. This is the 6th year. So it's successful, man. If we close the doors today and we quit, I have lifelong friendships made out of this thing that I will forever talk to, visit for the rest of my life. Friends for life. Aiden. Okay, my son's creeping back in here. You know, and it's possible, George, and it's also possible Mahomes picks them apart, you know? Getting there. What you need? No, I got this much cigar left, and then it's over. Would you like to say hi now that you're in here bombarding my stream again? Barrel Burners Legacy, guys. Legacy.
Hi.
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 This is my spawn.
Yep.
Sneaky Pete in Discord posting 2 pictures right now. He's smoking, and he ain't in here hanging. Just lost y'all. Just lost frames. You think it'll be a low scoring game? I think so too. I could see the winner winning by 10, 14 at the most. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. Yep, pretty much, Dirty. My trophy. So, I could see that. Man, my internet is crapping today, guys. Sorry about that. Like I said, I think it's some water in the lines. It's been nonstop raining around here. So that's where we're at, guys. We're about to nub this thing, and then it's on to the festivities of Super Bowl Sunday. I keep losing frames like crazy, man. Good thing we're almost done with the stream because my internet is going crazy right now. Woo, I'm back. I don't know what happened, guys. Sorry about that. It definitely dropped. It dropped me all the way out. Can you see me? Am I back? Can you see me? Refresh. 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 All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Dude, I'm telling you. Thank God it didn't end my stream when it booted me. It kept the stream going, but I had to restart everything. Yeah, so like I said, we'll go 3 more minutes, guys. We'll round this off to 1 hour and 40 because I don't know what my internet's going to do the rest of the stream. Sorry about that. Never happened, but like I said, this damn water, they definitely got water in the line somewhere. Sorry about that. But we accomplished a lot. We know we're going to get some new coffee mugs. We're definitely going to get some new shirts designed this week. Be good to get some new Mafia shirts out there. Seeing you guys pop up your lounges with the Mafia. Show off them new coffee cups on Sunday mornings for Coffee and Cigars live. But it won't be the square logo that's in the top. Let me change the logo real quick. Bam, there you go. Coffee and Cigars live will be the logo. Top right, I've updated it. That will be the coffee cup logo. It'll actually say Coffee and Cigars live, not Burner's Boss live. Yeah, it's been raining here all day. Yesterday it rained. And then late last night, we got some pretty good thunderstorms in. All the Mardi Gras parades in our town were canceled today due to the weather. It's supposed to be probably another hour to 2 hours. It's supposed to be some thunderstorms popping, some lightning. So there's no other lounges near you, George? I knew yours closed, but I thought y'all would have more than one lounge in that town. And that's a sad thing, man. Lounges are closing everywhere. I hope all you guys have a great day today. It's Super Bowl. It's all about time with family, football, some good food, some good cigars. Oh no, yeah, it ain't worth driving that far, man, because you want to partake, you want to have fun at your lounge. So yeah, you do like whiskey. Yeah, I'm the same way, Dirty. Man cave never closes. Doesn't matter what the weather is. I'm nice and temperature regulated, and doesn't matter if it's raining, if it's freezing, if it's hot. I just change the thermostat in the man cave, and we're good to go. Barrel Burners HQ, as I call the man cave. Barrel Burners headquarters. Get you guys to Louisiana and hang out in Barrel Burners HQ. I'm the same way, Donnie. It's hard to put your money against Kansas City, man. They're proven winners. If Mahomes is throwing the ball right, Kelsey's catching, it's going to be hard to beat. Man cave always open. All right, guys, that's going to be it today. Thank you for another week of Coffee and Cigars. Remember, our goal next Sunday, get these guys out of chat, get them in here. Let's hit 20 live at one time. Let's reward somebody that's in chat. That's exactly what I have. I have a mini split in my man cave too. Got that heat, got that air. All right, guys, I'm bouncing. Y'all have a great Sunday. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I'm sure we'll be in chats talking shit about the score when the game starts. If you're not a barrel burner, make sure to email us, barrelburners@yahoo.com. We'll give you the info on how to get in our chats and become a member. And all right, guys, y'all have a great Sunday, and I will catch you guys later. Later, George, Donnie, Josh, if you're still in here, Rob, y'all have a great day, and thank y'all again. And we will see y'all next Sunday. And make sure to keep an eye out for podcast episode number 3 about to drop later this week. 1 and 2's up already if you haven't watched. Episode 2 was Chris from Amendola. Real good episode. And we have episode 3 is Black Star Line Cigars with Eric Bay. And he does make an announcement nobody knows yet. So make sure to watch that when it drops so you hear the announcement he had to make. He gave us the first exclusive. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for the support. We'll see you next time.